Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. And I'm just gonna stop you right there. No, this isn't a makeup tutorial. I know I'm giving all the girls and all the guys very much so brat vibes, but we're not here for her. This is just how I maintain my protective styles, my twists, my braids. This is normally what I do. So if anybody out there is needing a little bit more longevity with their protective styles, maybe these products that I'm about to show you might help. So I'm actually going to demonstrate it on camera, So I've had these twists not even a month, and I felt like they were looking a little worn down, a little tired, you know, and it just might be because of the style itself. It is twisted, and a lot of times I don't tie my hair up how I'm supposed to, but hey, we're not here for that, and that's besides the point. So I'm just gonna take all of my hair down, right down the middle. And I do want you all to keep in mind, yesterday I did refresh the front row of my twist. I just redid them. I'll zoom in so you guys can see a little closer. So yeah, I just redid the front because the new growth was a little wild, a bit much if I might add. So just to give it a still, you know, to make it still look fresh and neat, just redid the front. So take that into consideration while you're watching this video. So normally the first thing that I have been doing as of late, I've been taking my argan oil, repair my hair from Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils. Just looks like this. I actually got this from TJ Maxx and I love this stuff, and black on if I might add. So if you guys see me looking down, I'm just looking at my little mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But the first thing is I moisturize my scalp. Now that is going to play a big part in how your protective style looks overall, because if the base, if the root is not looking up to par, how do you expect the rest of it to look up to par? It won't. So I really like how this stuff feels on my scalp, and I suffer from dry scalp anyway, and y'all, when I tell y'all, homegirl be like struggling, cause I be itching. You know when you make that face and it feel good and you in there, right? That's my whole entire life. So I go through every row, or try my best to get through every row. And I love this product for one, the squeeze tube. I love the application, how it just kind of just makes things a little bit easier and doesn't make it feel like such a task to oil my scalp. So step one. Okay, now that my scalp is feeling really good, I kind of also just run the rest of the products from on my finger just throughout my hair, just to, you know, a little hydration ain't never hurt nobody, and it just feels good too. So that is that. Now I go in with a mousse. Now the reason why I use mousse is because I feel like, you know, the little frizziness, the little flyaways that, you know, come up as your hairstyle has been worn, has been, you know, out. It just really helps kind of just keep all of that down and also still make it look fresh. So what I use the Dove Style Plus Care Volume and Fullness Mousse. This hold is number 3 out of 5. I didn't want anything too crazy anyway. I didn't want my hair to feel stiff. So this for me does the job well. And I just lay it all throughout the top of my head. Honestly, this is probably my favorite part. So all over my head like so. I'll turn around so you guys can get a better visual. And obviously the white stuff will go away once I tie it down. And I also just like to put it where my real hair stops, or just kind of run it through the whole entire twist. But it just makes the protective style look fresh, and that's the goal, for the hair to still look fire. Nobody should notice that your hair been in your hair for 4 months. That's nobody's business but your own. And my twists are extremely long, so they go down to my booty. And so just make sure you hit those ends too. I just like to go in with a little spray on glosser. This is from Olive Oil. Been rocking with this stuff for the long haul, for real. So I really just spray this everywhere. Spray it on the whole entire twist. And sometimes I just spray a couple pumps in my hand and just rub through. Just making sure everything has been gotten. And if you're feeling a little extra, I don't do this all the time, but today I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm just gonna take some edge control, and I know a lot of people are into doing their edges. I do it every once in a while, but since I do have a protective style, my baby hairs aren't like baby hairish or long enough for me to be doing all the extras and all the designs. So I just kind of do simple stuff, just little loops. Just little loops for myself. And this hold is number 5. This is the Edge Booster Stronghold Water-Based Pomade. This is the Coconut Banana Scent. Fire! Love this stuff. And I'm just gonna leave it at 2, because if I continue to be extra, it won't come out how I want it to, and then we'll be upset. So I just keep my little baby hairs at 2. 2 little swoops. And I know you see the residue from the pomade plus my makeup, but I'll fix that in a little bit. But I'm gonna tie my hair down with a simple little scarf. And I normally just kind of push it backwards. Put my scarf on my head like so. And whether if you're like doing this at nighttime, obviously you can sleep with your scarf on until the next day, but I'm just gonna leave this on for maybe 5-7 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final product. But this is the finished product. I, as you can see, lay my edges down, nothing too special. I just think it's cute sometimes just to give your hairstyle just a little But I hope this video was helpful for you all if you wanted to have some longevity with your protective styles. I know that this works best for me, for sure. I abide by it. So I hope this video was helpful. Give it a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.